So one thing about me, I love customizing my art studio space to be exactly what I need it to be for my art projects. So this project I'm going to be doing is basically to protect my floor from any resin drips from future projects. I'm going to be putting down some plastic tarp and putting some flooring over top of it to give my floor some contrast while also protecting it from the very abrasive materials that I use to create my artwork. So the first thing I'm going to do is clear out my space and clean up any of the messes that it left behind and get up under the floor to make sure it's all prepped for the flooring that I'm going to be putting down. This is really important because those who work with resin know just how difficult it actually is to remove the resin from spaces where it's actually not supposed to be. So putting down this flooring is actually very essential to keeping my space clean and being able to use it without causing damage to anything expensive. This is going to be one of those things that you don't regret doing because in the future, when you take it up or when you're ready to move, you'll have such a perfect space. There won't be anything to scrape up off the floor. We all know how hard it is to clean up these messes. So I'm glad I did this. And as I'm putting my office back together, of course, I'm going to put it back better than what it was before. But I just love the organization of my office and having everything have its own spot and everything have a purpose. So yes, if you're an artist and you make a mess when you're doing your work, I would suggest getting protective flooring.